think overall it's a good thing. Divesting the ownership to U.S. companies, data stays on U.S. soil, right, out of the prying hands of foreign and countries and entities. It's overall a great thing.
Yeah, it's very logical, right? Who knows what I just, yeah, it's all rumors about like what the possible espionage is. Like the rumors I always heard were that, not just TikTok specifically, but if you gather enough data from all these social networks, it's very easy to blackmail people. Is
It's
really, I
very,
think.
yeah, very, very easy.
I really think like the algorithm is going to change and the content will be different. That was that whole, remember that whole, was it 60 Minutes or something where they were like, the Chinese version is spinach and the American version is Cheetos. They were like trying to like say that the TikTok we get isn't
Yeah,
good for
yeah.
you. I don't know even how much I believe of that ultimately, but
I believe it for sure, for sure,
you think that TikTok in
for sure.
China is spinach?
Well, like I don't know if that dramatic, but for sure. For example, I'm in Canada, so like when things happen in the U.S., I don't get this.
Really?
So like whenever people complain about what, for example, a few days ago there was huge events in the news cycle, I barely got anything in my stream. So location definitely affects how the algo presents news to you.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens, right? Like that's an unknown. Like what happens, like specifically with content moderation and how
Sure,
they manage.
I want to for sure. I want to see how this pans out, and if anyone will make it the spinach version afterwards after this.
Spinach.
We'll see.
I find it hard to believe. Like I think some of it is Chinese propaganda trying to make China look much more
Much
attractive than it
better.
is.
Mm.
Yeah. Right. Have you ever seen those crazy videos about all the Chinese e-commerce and
Yeah.
for an American, it seems bizarre. Like people are on like live video selling stuff and like why they like to buy it live. Like that's a big value prop or
Yeah.
live video happens to be like the e-commerce
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to catch on here. Like,
Yeah, like Facebook tried to make social shopping a thing, right? But I can't remember who said this, but there is a fundamental like culture differences in how Americans shop and Chinese people shop. So, like for example, Chinese shoppers tend to look at what celebrities are buying and tries to mimic the pattern.